Good morning. Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I have the day off of work. And there's a lot of snow out there. But you know what? I was just upstairs bundling up and mentally preparing myself to go out and shovel this snow. I mean, my snow blower's not working because Robbie never addressed it like he said he was going to, but I do have a power shovel. It's heavy, but it's kind of like a mini snow blower. So it wouldn't have been horrible, but it would have kicked my butt. And I was dreading it. And then I heard a snow blower and the sound of snow hitting my living room windows. Look. The sidewalk and the driveway are all snow blowed. I'm so excited. Oh my God. Bob wins the best neighbor ever. Best neighbor ever, Bob. He doesn't do it every time it snows, but he does it once in a while. And today was the perfect choice because I really didn't want to go do it. Yes, thanks, Bob. The snow is right there. Like, the snow is only a couple inches below my window. Ay, ay, ay. It doesn't look like it's that deep out near the streets. It's hard to see if you're able to see this on here. It looks like a solid foot deep, but it drifts up near my house and like half of the front of my house is covered. Can you see it's like covering most of my tree? Welcome to Ohio. Let's check out the backyard. Oh yeah. Under here, of course, stays covered. Oh no. Oh man. It got worse. Is it possible to get worse? Hang on. Don't mind my dirty window. I haven't cleaned it in a week or so. The whole frame is collapsed. Oh my God, it just keeps getting worse. Can you see that bar, how it's bent? There's absolutely nothing I can do about it. It is what it is. So we're just gonna not pay attention to it today. So, yeah, the snow absolutely demolished my gazebo. And so I was afraid, I mean, it's trashed now. I mean, not just the cover, but the whole thing. If you can see the brackets hanging down, and what a mess. But I'm going to have to get rid of it. And I was afraid it was going to collapse on my glass table out there. So I went out and I took the glass off of the table and laid it over there on the dining table. And then I took a big butcher knife and just sliced the canvas so that the snow would stop piling up on top of it. And it all fell through on my head and whatnot. But anyways, hopefully if there's anything to be salvaged from this frame, maybe that will help stop the damage, stop the hemorrhaging. If not, I'm just going to have to put an ad on our local Facebook thing saying anybody who's interested in scrap metal, if you want to come take this apart, you can have it all. I really don't want to go do this. So hard. was exhausting. And I wish I would have realized I needed to do that before I took a shower. Because now I feel like I need another one. But I'll cool down soon. And I need to find my inhaler because I'm wheezing pretty bad. My asthma's like tripping right now. So my groceries just got delivered, as you can see. So I'm going to clean everything off with Clorox wipes and antibacterial wipes and go from there. Did any of you guys watch Sister Wives on TV? People judge Cody. They're making so much fun of him. They're just like completely trolling him about his rules during COVID and about how he wants everything wiped down with a Clorox wipe before it comes in the house. And they're like, who does that? And I'm like, I've been doing that for 2 years. Everything that crosses that threshold gets cleaned. Everything. I don't care if it's groceries, DoorDash, an Amazon package. I don't care. It is all getting wiped down. You don't know who touched that. You don't know who coughed on it. You don't know who touched it with their dirty, nasty hands. You just don't know. And I am not taking that chance. No, thank you. And people are like, that's too much for me. Now listen, Cody is a butthead. I am not a Cody fan. I don't think any of those wives should be with him. Because he is a pompous ass. He has moments of being okay and of having a kind heart, but overall, he's just misogynistic, patriarchal ass. And I don't like him. But I have to say, on this one topic, I'm like, he's right. He's absolutely right. My goodness, we have Snowmageddon outside. Oh my gosh, it is just coming down. All that hard work, and you can't even tell that I cleaned the driveway or the sidewalk. They're completely covered over with several inches of snow already again. Look. I hate this one pane of glass. Like the glazing is busted, and so it always looks like it has condensation in the middle. Next summer I'm gonna have to fix that, but for now we just live with it. But can you see? Driveway, sidewalk, already covered. Ay, ay, ay. What are you gonna do? I tried to look up a little while ago how much snow we've gotten, and the weather service said something like 22.2 inches at this point or something. So they had to come rebuild my fireplace and chimney. I don't know if I told you guys about that. When I had moved in, I didn't use it that very first winter because I hadn't had it checked out yet. And so in the fall, I had them come, the chimney sweep came to inspect the fireplace and to clean it for the season. And he was like, no, 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 no. This fireplace is trash. Like there was a major fire in there at some point and it is not usable. Don't use it or you're gonna burn your house down. Or die of carbon monoxide poisoning or just all kinds of nastiness. So I didn't, and the insurance paid to have it completely rebuilt, which is awesome. They did that a couple of days ago, and I had to let I think the cement dry or cure for like 72 hours. I wasn't allowed to use it for 72 hours. And he said, today I need to start lighting a series of 3 small fires. He said to get 3 Duraflame logs, and I have to burn 3 curing fires. I have to burn 1 log at the front until it's out and then let it completely cool down, and then burn one in the middle of the fireplace and then let it cool down, and then burn another one at the back of the fireplace and let it cool down. And once I have done all 3 of those, then I can start using it like a normal fireplace. So I'm gonna go down and light the first log and sit there for an hour and watch TikTok or something and enjoy the fire, as tiny as it is with 1 little log. When he was first building it, I was so upset, not to his face. To his face, I was polite, but I was calling Fred like, oh my God, I hate this. This is so effing ugly. I hate this. What are they doing to my fireplace? But you can hardly tell with the doors on. I'll show you what I mean. So can you see how tiny the firebox is in there? I mean, it used to be as big as the doors. and they made it so that like this was just all brick on the sides, and it made the firebox down to 16 inches. He said he took it from 60 to 16 or something like that after he put all the stuff in it. And like the actual open visible part went from like 36 to 16 or something like that. And I was like, that is so ugly. Like, is my grate even gonna fit in there? And he's like, it has a built-in grate. You don't ever use a grate again, but these are so much better. And these are just the way they're done now when they're retrofitted. And at first I was not happy, but the honest truth is you can't tell when the doors are closed. So anyways, here goes nothing. Good morning, friends. I don't even know how many days later this is. Seems like this vlog, because of the technical difficulties I had and I wasn't able to like really post what I needed to post, I've had this vlog just kind of accumulating because the technical difficulties won't go away. Thank you, Mercury in retrograde. And so this vlog has just been growing and growing. So it's either going to be 3 hours long, or I'm just going to have to take snippets of all the times. But anyways, I can't even tell you when the last time we spoke was. A couple of days ago, I think. So the other day, it was time for me to go drive 30 minutes a week. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch my previous vlog where I explain that. But I needed to run to Target to buy Freya a birthday card because in a few days she's going to be 6 years old. And Fred was home, he was bored, and his son had a car accident and his car's not fixed yet, so he had to use Fred's car to go to work or wherever he was. So Fred was home just chilling. He's like, well, come pick me up, we'll go drive for 30 minutes together or whatever. So I went and picked him up, and he was driving, and he just like gets on the turnpike and starts driving. I'm like, sir, where are you absconding with me to? Where are we going? And he's like, you know where we're going. And we ended up at the Red Crab again, which is so good. I talked about that a few vlogs ago, how we had discovered this new seafood restaurant. If you're in the Northeast Ohio area, it's on Ridge Road in Cleveland, and they're so good. But anyways, so we ended up at the Red Crab, and we're sitting there eating, and he goes, you forgot to vlog this again. And I'm like, oh crap. And yeah, they come out with these big bags. It's a seafood boil, so it has like potatoes and corn on the cob and crab legs and lobster tail and shrimp and whatever you want in your pot, your hot pot. Not a hot pot, it's not a hot pot. In your like seafood boil. Anyways, they bring out the food in these great big plastic bags. They're all puffed up and full of air and hot, that they boil, cook all the seafood in. It's all full of seasonings. Oh, so freaking good. But anyways, so I pulled out my camera and started vlogging at the end. I don't know that I got a whole lot of footage, but I got some. But anyways, I just thought I should preface this before I insert the footage here. Oh my god, you guys, we went to the Red Crab again, and I'm so full right now. It's so good. All I can show you is the remnants. Fred is nice and full. Say hi, Fred. Was it delicious?
It's great.
So good. We're going into Target. So he is my chaperone so that I don't overspend. Let's go shopping. Let's buy all. Okay, so I need a birthday card for the Frey babe. Freya's gonna be 6 in a few days. Let's find her a card. We are searching for oat milk. I hope they have some. I really don't want to go to Walmart. They don't have the... See it. They don't have the kind that I like, but they at least have some. Anyways, so Freya's birthday is on February 1st. She'll be 6 years old. And we're just going to have a little cake with the family here at the house. And she wanted to have an Avril Lavigne kind of punk rocker girl birthday party. And she's so stinking cute. But we're going to do that on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it's supposed to blizzard again. We haven't even got rid of the last snow. I mean, it's still snowing. It's never stopped. And we're supposed to get, I heard 10 to 12 more inches in a few days. So I know people love snow. Snow's pretty. I get it. I get it. But my opinion is that snow's only cute until Christmas. After Christmas, it's just like... my mind is already in spring. Like, this just needs to stop. But no. Cleveland's back on her bullshit. Having to snow everywhere. At least I don't live in the snow belt. The way that the... if you look at a map of Lake Erie along the coast of Ohio... it kind of dips like this. And I'm about right in the middle, just west of Cleveland. And then like Cleveland on, like all up this way towards Pennsylvania and New York, that's the snow belt. And they get hammered. Hammered. And also, the closer you are to the lake, the more snow you get. So like my daughter lives a block away from the beach. And so they get more snow than I get. I live like 20 minutes south-ish, 15 minutes south. And so I get a little less. So all the snow I'm getting here, they're getting way more. And the people in the snow belt are getting like twice as much. So there are blessings in every situation. Oh my gosh. And I have had... an emotional week. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that one of my dear friends, her daughter was involved in just a tragic, violent crime. And I can't say too much about it. They've asked people not to say much because there's still a very active investigation going. But she has been in critical condition all week, and I've been asking for prayer for her. So even though y'all don't know her, God knows her. God knows her. And my heart just goes out, not just to my friend, who is, she's literally the sweetest, most pure, kind, and gentle-hearted people I've ever met, but to her daughter, who is around my youngest daughter Amelia's age. She's in her early 20s. And yeah, just tragic and sad. So anyways, if you don't mind sending her love and light and healing, and praying for her. God knows who she is, and God knows what she needs. On that happy note, I hope you guys all stay safe, and I hope you're warm and you're safe and finding some joy, finding some balance. Last night I published a video for affirmations for the best year yet, and I suggest listening to that once a day for like 21 days to really get those affirmations instilled in your subconscious. And you know, let's create our best year. Let's do away with all of the energy people are projecting onto this year of 2022, it's awful, it's gonna be another 20 and 21. But you know what, let's try to create something better. Let's infuse it with so much joy and gratitude and all the good stuff. So if this interests you, go watch the video I posted last night. All right, you guys, until next time.